understanding is that nobody is taking part on the housing offer.
No, some of us do, but some of us had dogs from the age of their newborn to they're 15 years old.
Yeah, I get that, and they don't allow the animals.
Yeah, the problem.
And that's something that I've been trying to, because I just started working with the healthcare agency, kind of figure out what we're going to do here. By the way, I'm with the County of Orange. I'm with the Flood Control District. Okay. We're the ones that actually own the property. This side of the river, from that trail, which is not even a trail, from that roadway this way is actually closed to the public. The only thing that's open is that side of the trail. So I'm going to be honest with you, we're getting a lot of complaints, and I know, man,
we know.
It doesn't matter.
I complain.
Yeah, we get the complaints from this building right here that they got to see this every day, that we pay tax. I know. Let me explain what we're dealing with, and then I totally see your guys' hardship and all that. That's a whole different issue.
We try to keep it clean.
But what happens is we're the underlying property owner, and they're saying, hey, County of Orange, you own the property, Flood Control District, we want them off of our property. We're tired of seeing them right there. You know, it's not right. We pay taxes.
It's un-American what they're saying.
Okay,
ma'am,
I get it. I just want to get to you and show you from our perspective. Put your shoes in ours for a little bit, so you can see where I'm coming from, and then I totally understand where you're coming from, and this is why I've been trying to push Harley on the outreach to try to see if we can get you guys some housing, some help, whatever it is you guys need to get you back on your feet, whatever it is. But the way I'm as a task is, hey, you know what? We do own that property. They are complaining. I have to come, and we have to act and do something about it. So that's the position we're putting on. No, yes, we do, ma'am. We have to.
No. I'm a Native American for one.
Hold on.
Ma'am, if you listen to kind of just for a second, listen,
and if
you can tell her a little bit of kind of what the situation is.
She's hard-headed sometimes.
No, I get it. But what
I know what you're saying.
This area over here is close to the public, so it's almost like you're going into somebody's property and staying in it. So basically, yes, trespassing, and there are times for that. And I don't want to get too much into that. I'm just trying to give you a heads up on what's happening here.
On homeless people.
What I can suggest.
It's un-American.
What I can suggest, and I'm trying to help you guys, is, and I don't. Look, they're gonna come. You know that this place was just cleaned up not that long ago, correct? Right. So, last thing you guys want to do is get up, pick all your stuff, and move again, right? So, right now, I'm just telling you, right now, we are tasked to. This is close to the public. They shouldn't be here. We have to move them. Okay.
How
so
long
that's my direction is being given.
I have to be close to businesses.
So if you guys just listen to me a little bit, if you move to that area or whatever right now, there's not a whole lot we can do about that because it's open to the public. You aren't really trespassing. You didn't hear it from me.
Right, I know.
Okay, over there. Here we have an issue with the complaints we're getting and everything else.
It's on that side.
You didn't hear it from me. Okay. Do what you gotta do. But I'm just saying, if you're over there, you're gonna be okay. For a while. Yeah, we may come by frequently, but right now, when you see it, when you guys grow a lot, you're getting a lot of stuff, you know, there's accumulating and everything. It's a big eyesore. People start complaining. Look, if it was up to me, I can do this all day long, but when we have complaints and when we get things, we have to act by law. I have to come and do something about it. So this is where we stand. It's not that I want, this is not what I want to do, and I don't want my people coming out here and do it. I really don't. But the reason why I'm here right now is because we do get the complaint that we're concerned about. I saw the email about there was a couple of people here in wheelchairs.
Yeah.
So, no problem. So, because of that right now, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to open up this gate so you can have access to do it for a couple of days. Okay, that's all I'm going to do is a couple of days. I'm going to open this gate up. So if you have an emergency, but I'm telling you, I'm giving you a couple of days to try to make other arrangements so you can move somewhere where you have access. Friday. So I don't know when we're going to come back and actually clean up this area again.
Okay.
But we are looking to try to clean up the area because of the complaints we're receiving.
Yeah, I know that. I know what the. But one of the things is that do they have any options? Is there any?
We do some with our healthcare agency. They come by and do outreach, and they try to give you guys help and figure out you know, hey, what's your condition? Can we help you with housing? Do you want to take it? So they'll come by and they offer it. I'm sure you know that. And to people that live here, I've seen those people that come by here and offer that service. I really wish you guys would take advantage of it. And, you know, I know there's reasons because you have pets and this and that. But
separation of families and separation of pets. And then the thing is, a lot of these nonprofits, they cost like $400 to $500. A lot of the problem with a lot of homeless is that they get stuck in one room with 2 or 3 people, and it's like over here at least they're apart from each other. But when you're in a room with 2 or 3 people, that's what I've noticed. That's why they don't want to get that help. I mean, what I'm trying to do myself, trying to get the city to understand that if they open up a safe zone, and I mean a lot of open lots that are out there city owned that are growing weeds, if they could just put that there for them to, and you know, you'll have rules and regulations too, which over here they don't. So they're getting mixed up with the wrong crowd. So when you have that, people that really need it, like, you know, the disabled here, they would have a place to feed, or, you know, with showers and bathrooms, which makes it to the point where now they could transition either to getting themselves back on their feet, or the shelter that's not open yet. One shelter that's going to hold 200 people. How many people are out here? 1,200 or 12,000?
So we're just hoping that at least some people take us up on our offer, you know, to housing, and the ones that can. I mean, I don't even know the numbers as far as how many people, you know, out of all the people that are here, how many actually take the assistance available. And I know there's a lot of restrictions, you know, the no using drugs, the no pets, and all that other stuff, the rules that they have. I know there's other stuff in the works, other options. You have some really great ideas that hopefully you can take those up to, you know, wherever it is, the county council, or at a higher level where, you know, they can make a difference, and maybe even still some of those ideas that you have. Because there are some good ones.
Oh yeah, there are, you know, we could only try.
Yeah. So but again, like I was trying to say here, is all I'm doing here is that, you know, we're tasked with a closed off area. There is no trespassing signs all around this area. The gates are locked. This is just for maintenance purposes. It's not intended for habitat for people to be using and trespassing. You know, so when we receive complaints, we have to act, and that's why we're here right now. You know, we're totally trying to be understanding the situation, but it's just like somebody going in and living in somebody else's backyard. You know, Orange County Flood Control District is the property owner of this area. So yeah, we're a public entity, so we're a little more lenient. But if you went in somebody's backyard and stay there, you know, they would have an issue too, and they'd be calling law and all that good stuff. So,
well, I know.
All I'm asking for is just a little courtesy, and I know it's hard. I don't want to be moving anybody, you know, that often and stuff. So, you know,
is there any I mean, how long do they have? Because
for this area right here, I know we just did a maintenance cleanup event right here not that long ago. Was it a couple weeks ago? Yeah, you probably know more than I do.
Yeah.
I just know they did.
Yeah, I know the other side did.
And now they just did one on just on the other side of Catella.
Right. Yeah.
So you know, as complaints go, that's kind of how we organize this whole area. So, if you look around, which you know, I'm looking at a lot of tents, a lot of stuff that we're not doing anything about. So again, if we could, right now I know they're in wheelchairs. Yeah. So I'm going to leave this gate open for a couple of days.
Okay.
Just to give them time.
Is there any help for the disabled?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They got a couple of days to be able to move on the other side.
Oh, okay.
And that gate is wide open. It's open to the public, so they'll have plenty of access over there.
Okay. Do you have a card?
Further away from the grocery.
It's just on that side, man, right there. Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Your name?
Hey, my name is AJ Jaime. I'm with the County of Orange with Public Works.
Okay, Public Works. Okay. And my name is Lou Noble. I usually activist, you know, trying to find out what's going on, who's out here, and trying to get their stories.
Sure.
But from me doing that, I noticed, you know, some do need the help, and it's just a very complicated.
It's a big issue, complicated, you know. So, this is our part. You know, there's a lot of agencies that are involved here. The Sheriff's Department, Healthcare Agency. Public Works is involved because it's
so this is Public Works, and then
we own the Flood Control District. We own the property.
Okay.
So,
all right. Thank you very much.
I'm going to leave that gate open for you, ma'am. Okay. So again, until Friday.
thing is, I've filled out the paperwork for the different programs. They're just now getting started to open up. So how can you lock us?
Ma'am, I said I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it up Friday, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. We're opening the gate for now. This is Uno, people needed by the people out here in Chapman. Update.
America needs to clean
So,
up its own backyard instead of giving money to foreigners.
because you have diabetes and you have
Another reason not to be in the sun.
yeah.
And my bipolar medication, not to be in the sun.
Yeah.
Those are
So
not okay. And they want to make it harder for me?
yeah, if you go all the way up there, then you'll be. Well, all I could say is I could try finding a place to see where closer to here, but
The papers I filled out, you gotta wait.
yeah, how long is your wait?
They don't know. It hasn't opened up yet.
Oh, it hasn't even opened up yet.
They say it'll open real soon.
And what's this from? What program?
I'm not sure the name of the program, but it's supposed to make people like me the last place we have to live.